Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be saw my reaction in 1-0 go. Alright. Now I'm semi-excited because the last 3 episodes of the series have been disappointing to say the least. Hopefully episode 10 can show a pulse. Considering all the build-up they've been giving this specific match. I do like the music playing in the background though. Or the sounds at the very least, and making it sound at least a bit tense. I actually even like those effects in like the water when they're stepping in. You can even see like the splash-like effect whenever they take a step. It looks good actually. I ain't gonna lie. The thing is though, the girls have way more than just sewer to score though. Exactly. And they don't know that at least Onda's been having her head more in the game recently. So she's a big threat. Damn! I gotta admit, that is some pretty damn slick thinking. Wait, what? I gotta admit, now that's how you build up a match. I just hope though, since they're talking, because again, they're doing that thing that the series usually does, where characters talk in the past tense about certain things, and I'm like, I hope this doesn't mean that they're gonna skip through this match too, like everything else that the series fucking does. Cause that would be aggravating. Absolutely, literally aggravating. But hey, you know what? I'm gonna just hold out hope that maybe they're not gonna skip through things in this match. But damn, it's never good in this anime when you have characters talking in the past tense, though. And it's not like this series over the last 3 episodes has earned my faith that it's gonna do things competently. And I checked recently, I think in my anime list it says that the series is listed for 13 episodes. So are they even going to be able to face against Ito's team, considering all the build-up they have? That's going to be the biggest question, whether the series is even going to be able to stick its landing when all is said and done. I gotta admit that there are some cute things in the opening, like when Nomi is eating that rice. It looks pretty damn cute. Hope they have counter plans against that, and they were able to predict that. Yeah, I'm assuming the Waterbees are able to at least realize that the opposing team was going to do that. Alright, good. That is reassuring. Yo, that is slick! That is some nice slow motion, too. They're finally animating the girls the way they're supposed to. After 3 weeks of mediocrity. I'm assuming that means that the previous 3 episodes were meant as a budget saver for this specific episode. Oh shit. Yo, that is slick! And yeah, Chuck is gonna be quick to be able to do that in like a moment's notice. The last thing Chica needs is to give Suo more bullets and board material to kick. Yo, just got that. Man, it looks like a JoJo stone. Oh. Okay, that is pretty fucking impressive. Damn. Whoa, what? That means that if a girl's gonna score, I'm assuming if they do score a goal, it'd be in the second half then. Or maybe they can score something in penalties if it goes that far. I mean, I guess if they do use penalties in at least this stage of real soccer. Yeah, that was some slick slow and on to pass the ball. That looked good. Woo! But even in that case, from that distance, I think the Wanabe's goalie was going to be able to catch that. Honestly, that is pretty impressive. Hmm. Damn, I like how our Panda Eyes is still so dang salty and calling me Italian wannabe. Jeez. I love that though. I love how they explain the tactics that the other team is utilizing during the soccer match instead of explaining it when the match is already done. Now, this is how it's supposed to be done. You know, we have multiple characters running on screen too. That is some dang nice storyboarding and animation quality there. Which I'm assuming that team knows how to utilize that pretty well. Probably because it was trained in multiple different conditions. That's why they're handling it super well. Okay, that does not sound good for our girls though, considering the experience gap. I mean, honestly, Honda would be deserve to be tormented, especially from Shiratori. The thing is, though, Honda has to make sure she stays calm and poised, though, because if she does something extreme, she could be prone to making a mistake if she's not careful. Oh. Oh. Actually, I like how the series is doing a good job making me feel sympathy for Chica. But now it's making me wonder, though. They give all this development to the opposing characters, but I feel like sometimes they don't do enough in giving us backstories on, say, characters that we do see a lot, sometimes like Suo, or even Shiatori sometimes, because they do give a good amount of nice developing scenes sometimes for Onda. And they have done at least a little bit more with Midori. But it kind of, to see moments like this, it kind of makes me wonder that the screen time sometimes in the series is distributed unevenly. Nonetheless, it's a good scene regardless. And I like that, seeing how Uraba Hosei, at least the soccer club, it explains why they had to change their methods and the failures that they had to go through to become the badass team that they actually are. So it's actually really nice to actually see. It's probably because they helped to build Chaka's toughness. That's why he probably did it. Mm. You ain't wrong about that. Because we might have all the talents in the world, but if they can't play together well, then the team is pretty much dead on arrival when it comes to performance. He's absolutely right about that. But he gets results, so as long as he gets results, I think that's what matters the most. Hey, but at least now he got his answer. Yeah! With the way Chaka's playing, the pressure seems to have helped her immensely. Oh, I gotta admit, that is actually an emotionally powerful scene, I ain't gonna lie. And that also helps explain why, further, why Chaka has a lot of animosity towards Midori, too. And seeing her suffer a big loss like that. Finally! Something's actually going towards the favor of our girls for once! But they didn't take Onda seriously, though. I have a feeling Onda's gonna probably miss this shot, though. Oh. Go for it! Go! I want to see Rico go! Oh, son of a bitch! So damn close, though. Yeah, it kind of did look a foul, I ain't gonna lie. Honestly, with Chaka, it feels like she's a woman amongst girls the way she just covered multiple sides of the field, though. Huh. She actually is kind of terrifying. Chaka's stupid. Kind of a shame. That would have been a real confidence builder for Onda if she actually would have made that goal. And you know, I like the good sponsorship from Shaiko there and wanting to help Onda up. I like how she opened up those wounds. Those emotional wounds when she mentioned Kunogi. That's too fucking cute. Oh! They triggered the wrong girl. They're in the same team, damn it. But you know what? I like this though, seeing the arguing though between the girls. Okay, that smile looked a bit pedo-ish. Whoa! I don't know y'all, but that kind of looked like a slap pedo smile. What the fuck? But no, all jokes aside though, I do love how we see that coach does like coaching the team that he works with. That's actually pretty cool. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Oh no. I even like the tense music too playing during the match. Yeah, instantly it was a body advantage because now it's 4-on-3. Yeah, this girl's definitely making it. Unless our girl can get there. Hopefully this time shoot the headbutt in the right direction. Oh my god! Yeah! I mean, it'll look a really big impact towards her head, though. I don't think we need to emphasize that she's a huge Nomi fan. I think we got the idea when she wanted to shake Nomi's hand. I love all of that. So gets her excited, not the fact that. Not the fact that whether they've won yet or not. Okay, that's just too fucking cute. Hmm. Oh yeah, I think the opposing team would have already seen that already. I mean, why not? Shows you how much faith they've got in on the girls to be teaching them those type of tactics. I think that shows them that maybe they should try implementing their own advanced tactics too. I mean, why not? Well, yeah, there's a first time for everything. I think now it's going to be time for Bandai's coach to interfere. He's got to consider that the people he's coaching are different from the people he coached a while back. I understand he would have the PTSD, and it's natural. But he's going to have to realize it, though. Eventually. With that, how can he not give off an answer towards those girls? He's going to have to. No, the weight is on his shoulders. Oh. Oh, I am so. I like how Nomi's a realist here. Mm-hmm. And hey, she can't keep Itza waiting. I don't think that's stupidity. It's more the amount of faith they have in their abilities. I mean, hey, they held it to 0-0 in this specific match against Ottawa, one of the best defenses, so. The faith that Onda and the other girls have in themselves isn't exactly misplaced. It's been growing. Wait. Yeah, I was kind of expecting more. That's it. But then again, I guess it is Onda. Onda ain't exactly the smartest tool in this shit. She probably wouldn't be able to memorize advanced tactics. Alright, now that sounds reassuring. Hell yeah. I just love the way the whistle echoes and then it goes straight into the eating. Now that is a nice transition. Alright. Finally, a good Farewell My Dear Cramer episode. I was really getting fucking worried with this series. Now, in saying that, here's what I'm going to rate this episode overall. If I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm definitely going to give this one an 8 out of 10. I thought it was good because at the very least, we get some backstory for Chaika and why she took that loss to Nagonagi so badly. I mean, shit, after being scolded by a coach and then having to actually live through that failure, but then afterwards, she gains the mental fortitude to lead her team and to, I mean, the epic defense it has now, it's like no wonder why she has it against Midori. But at the same time, it shows her that even though, yes, after defending against her, and I thought that was really a bit of cool sportsmanship. Tells you a lot about Chaika's character. So that's what I loved about this episode. Pretty much everything we need to know about Chaika we found out in this episode. And plus, it was nice to get to hear the opposing coach actually talk about why he loves coaching. Oh, the preview looks pretty nice, I ain't gonna lie. And the animation quality still looks pretty damn good, actually. Which is nice. Although it seems like the 11th episode might also... It might not just focus on the match. It seems like it might end early because you see Midori and Onda in casual clothing, but then in some bits you see them in their uniforms, so it's making me wonder how the pacing is going to be handled next week. Or should I... No, I mean, I shouldn't say next week because the next episode's going to be out in like 3 days. But y'all know what I mean when I say that. By the way, preview looks good. Now, aside from that, there were other things I did like about the episode, though. Because aside from showing us Chaika's backstory, it was actually nice to get to see Onda actually try to do stuff instead of just standing around like a statue at the very least. And it was actually nice seeing how they're going to rely on her more because to get the victory, she's going to have to shut down Chaika. And she's going to have to gain that responsibility. So I like how it gets set up for our girl Onda to at the very least have a prime position of giving her a redemption arc, because after her fuck ups in the last few episodes, she is going to fucking need it badly. And that's also something I liked about this episode too. Always love how it sets up plot threads. And naturally, I just absolutely, aside from the way it sets up plot threads in this week's episode, I even love how it had a bit of comedy too that was well placed, like when Nomi was crying because it was a miracle they held the Urawa Hosei team scoreless. That was also nice too. It added some nice comedy and it added stakes because just the thought that Nomi doesn't think her team is capable of beating the opposing team, even though normally one would think, why wouldn't she have faith? But I like it. It shows you she's a realist, and it shows you what's at stake in this specific match too. That ain't just gonna be an easier affair for the girls to win, and that's what I like too, because it also further increases the stakes. And that's why narratively, I thought the episode actually did pretty damn fucking good, if you ask me. And that's why I was a fan of its decision making for this week. As for other beats, the music was good. I love the animation, especially the slow motion. And I love the detail in the rain. You actually see the rain land on characters' clothing. You see water effects whenever they step on the ground. It really looks detailed. And I'm like, this is really the standard quality that the series should have been going for since the very start. But hey, you know what? Better late than never. And yeah, that's why I really like the episode. I'm definitely excited to see what they're going to bring in next. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I thought it was good. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe. And I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. Because potentially either later today or tomorrow, I'll be reacting to For My Dear Cramer First Touch. And yeah, just don't know if it's going to be either today or tomorrow. But hopefully, though, I can do it later today. But if I do react to it today, it'll be in like 3 to 10 minutes, hopefully. Because it's also on Crunchyroll's website. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all very much for watching my reaction. I hope you have a fun, great, safe, and fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.